Yo! What's good? Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna be ripping out my ChatGPT sauce. So if you want to get good retention scripts like this, if you want to get good retention grabs like this, how our viewers are engaged, go stay to watch grabs like this, and you want to have good scripts that will keep going viral over and over again like an infinite machine. Like let's say this. Let's say you're at the casino, and once you hit one time, you're gonna keep going with it. You don't give up. All right, so in this video, I'm gonna be basically breaking down how to get good scripts and with ChatGPT. So, and there was coaches basically telling you that, oh, ChatGPT's not good with scripts. Oh, ChatGPT's bad with writing scripts. Tell them coaches to go fuck themselves. Ask them how many viral videos have they actually edited and made themselves? None. They have teams that's doing it for them people. So they don't know what it's like sitting here making a viral video. But yeah, you see, I'm going to be basically telling you that ChatGPT could understand hooks, retention structure, storytelling, title patterns, title alignment, the idea itself, the 30 seconds, the curiosity gaps, the emotional payoff, the editing delivery, and yeah, so I mean more. So the reverse engineering your competitors' titles, formats, rewriting boring intros, generic hooks, increasing retention, simplifying ideas, creating story loops. So ChatGPT can understand all that. So first thing what I want you to do is first thing what I want you to do, go over here to a new group, and what I want you to do is go to here. So I want you to type we're going to type it as Teresa's. Since we're going to make a new group, we're going to basically type it as Teresa's ChatGPT scripts folder, strong scripts. All right. So being that we made a folder, right? I'm gonna just say Teresa's. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna go to here again. I'm gonna just say Teresa's. Whoa. Alright, so yeah. So and I also want to basically tell you that I'm probably about to quit my main at 1K videos because my main is rigged. And my main is basically a coaching channel where y'all can learn about coaching, but I have many other channels I'm running, but yeah. Alright, so when we make a ChatGPT chat like this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically go to this prompt. And this prompt will be in the description where you could check it out at. So yeah. So what this prompt is going to do, all we're going to do is basically copy and paste this prompt. And we're going to give it to Gemini. So when we give the Gemini, we're going to basically bring Gemini, we're going to bring it our bio, our competitor's script, our competitor's bio. So we're going to go to copy here, and we're going to basically go to Gemini. So Gemini can watch the YouTube videos. And yeah, I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm about to do. So we're going to go to new chat. We're going to paste all this data here. Next thing we're going to do, so let's say if y'all are new, have a new channel you made and you don't know your structure, okay, I can help you with that. So first thing what we're gonna do, since I know my structure and I already have a structure, I'm gonna use mine for example. But if y'all don't have one, then that's fine. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go to one of my most viral sorts, and y'all can use one of y'all competitors' channels. So I'm gonna show. So I'm gonna basically give it this prompt right here, and I'm gonna also go over to analytics right here. I'm gonna go to shorts. I'm gonna go to one of my most recent shorts right here, and I'm gonna go to analytics. I'm gonna go to editors, and I'm gonna show y'all. And then there most people be in the fucking comments. I ain't no fucking kid. You feel me? I'm a grown ass man, but yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go to here. We're gonna basically copy and paste it. Sorry for my language, but that's the message for the haters. Tell the haters, go touch some fucking grass. Touch some fucking grass and get the fuck out of my face, bro. Straight up, bro. I ain't no fucking kid, bro. Alright, so yeah. So next thing we're gonna do is go to here, and we're gonna open this up in a new tab. Once we open this up in a new tab, what we're going to do is go to our competitor's channel. and our competitor is Armstrong's. So what we're gonna do is scrape so many scripts. So I'm gonna basically tell it right here that it's gonna actually see it. So yeah. All right. So what we want to basically do. So if y'all don't have no structure, then that's fine. But since I have for the ones that do have structures, listen. This is how you know. Basically, you're training your ChatGPT chat to come out with high quality scripts every single time. So when an idea changes, it will know how to get a script that matches that idea. So yeah. And what we're gonna basically do is go to one of our competitors' most popular shorts. So you're gonna see a lot of these million view shorts right? You're gonna see there's one with 21 million, right? All right. So now what we're gonna do is now go to YouTube transcript downloader. All right. What we're gonna do is copy all this data. Copy all this shit on screen. I don't give a fuck what the guru said. Fuck the coaches right now, bro. F the coaches. Nobody cares about their bullshit. Copy everything you see on screen right now. Copy everything you see on screen right now. One by one. Yeah. All right. So. All right. So once we feed it all this data right here, we basically give it our competitor's transcript or recent transcript, and we're gonna have everything in English right now. So yeah, we're gonna have everything in English. So yeah, what we're gonna do is now is basically hit enter. Hit enter. All right, and I basically want to tell y'all something that's going on in the real right now. There's something that's going on in the real where basically white people don't like blacks, and I don't want to be all politician with it. White people don't like blacks, and there's a YouTuber named Chuck the Builder. He was just arrested for shooting a black person, and the reason why, because he was arrested, he called somebody a nigger, and then he basically shot them. He shot them. Former cheerleader makes major donations for Chuck the Builder's victim. Yeah. But which is crazy to me, but yeah. But white people don't like blacks. White people don't like blacks, and yeah. I'm not my dad's black. I'm not doing and getting into that, but yeah. So all right, so what we basically do is come over to this prompt, right, and we just copy this script. So we're gonna copy this script over to our ChatGPT folder. So the new folder we just created, and what we're basically doing is, y'all probably wonder, we're training our ChatGPT chat to come out with high quality scripts. So what we just do is we paste this here. We give this all the basically ChatGPT. So we created that folder. This is extremely, so yeah. So you see, this is a few explosively powerful things. All right, so now it's gonna basically train. We're gonna basically ask it. So now you're trained. So you see structure, logics, extremes, advantage. So you get strategy. You can see practice is useful, likelihood. All right, so now you're trained to give me high quality scripts. My structure is this. All right, so what we basically now do is give it a structure. So if you don't know your structure, I can help you out with that. So I can help you out with that, but yeah. But what we're gonna basically do is go to Google Keep, and this is my structure because I know what my structure is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically come in here, and I'm gonna basically go over to here. I'll basically paste this here. This is my structure for this long form channel over here. So I'm gonna show you how to actually get long form scripts. So yeah. So I'm gonna show you how we can get long form scripts. So what we do is we go to video analytics, and you can see video analytics right here. What we're gonna see on screen is we're gonna see YouTube is recommending it. You see average percentage viewed is 26%, average view duration. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it one of my old scripts. So, and y'all can fall behind this too. So I'm gonna give it one of my old scripts, and this is my old script right here. So what I'm gonna just do is copy this. I'm gonna paste this right here. So I'm gonna paste this right here. And this is one of my old scripts, so yeah. Yeah, this is one of my old scripts. So I'm gonna copy that, paste that here. And I'm gonna go to the pen icon right here. And I'm gonna basically go the video details, and I'm gonna basically copy every single thing you see on the screen right now. What I'm gonna do is basically copy it. So now that I'm copying it, I'm gonna basically copy it, and I'm gonna tell it this is the data from my old video. So it knows the old data, how to come out with the good scripts. And yeah, so being that we basically trained it. All right, so what I'm gonna do, let's say we basically now want to look for a video we replicate. So we now look for a video we replicate. All right, what we're gonna do is go to open right here. We're gonna now go to accent intel. So yeah, so I gave you all the method for this short. So you just rest and repeat everything I'm doing. So you go to accent intel. You're gonna basically copy this description right here. I want to say this is my channel. So I want to basically go over here. I want to basically paste this. I'm gonna say the accent intel one is my channel. All right, so what I basically do. All right, yeah. Before the fully video start, I want to give you a shout out to my homeboy Romero. He's cool people. So, and I want you to go to his. So I'm on my other channel. I'm just so up to my main, but this is one of my faceless channels I'm on right now. So, if y'all didn't know, he has a school community where he basically teach people ways to grow, and he has at least 1,003K members in here. So teaching y'all a lot of ways to grow.
So you were watching one of my YouTube videos and you want to know what's in the community.
He actually gets straight to the point.
First off,
so
case study.
All right, so go check out the school community. And yeah. All right. With that being said, and you can find ways to grow, and you know, and he gained at least recent views. So he gained at least 20,000 views for the last 30 days, 49K views. So yeah, go check out my boy's video. He got good videos, good ways up here to grow. So yeah, so he got really good ways up here to grow. But yeah, I'm subscribed to him on my main. That's my boy. But yeah, all right. So back to the video. All right. So back to the video. Yeah. All right. Back to the video. Yeah. All right. So next thing you want to do is now go over to, and it's crazy that the album is pushing these grooves, but won't push me, which is crazy. But yeah, it's fine. All right. Next thing you want to do is you want to go to one of these videos underneath. So what we're gonna basically do is we're gonna go over to one of these videos on our knees, and yeah. So you see, yeah, the algorithm is pushing these videos, but yeah, it's not a group. That's actually a faceless channel. Yeah. All right. So you want to go over to 47K right? You see, what we want to do is we want to look. You see, he has 10K subscribers, and we go to his videos. You want to look for one of these videos that's pulling 5 times more than his average subscriber count. So this range right here, 44K views 3 days ago. This would be great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get his transcript. So we're gonna basically go to here. We're gonna paste this transcript. We're gonna get a transcript right here. And what get transcript is us getting his video transcript. So yeah. So what we're gonna basically do is go to this, and we're gonna drag this all up onto basically ChatGPT. So now that we trained our ChatGPT to give us great scripts like our competitors. So yeah. So we're not gonna do is hit in this, and we're gonna hit that, and yeah. So you see this all. It says first was currently weak in the script, and it says no cool, and yeah. So it says fix structure your DNA. So yeah, you said this right here. So this is impossible event set up first break in reality. But yeah, so like I said, we trained basically our ChatGPT chat to come out with good scripts. So I'm gonna basically ask it is, this was my competitor's script entitled, what is my structure we are doing? Tell me it. And what this does is tell me the structure. So it says core structure type. So it says your competitor's core structure type is this. So our competitor's core structure type is the hybrid document. So you see right here, it can read it hook. It says what is happening phase. And then we're going to basically ask it, so the key difference. So I'm going to say your current competitor's structure. So this competitor's structure is all these details right here, description. All right. So I'm going to basically ask it, so what's my structure? So what's my structure you having me stick to? This was my old script. All right. So what we're going to do is basically give it our old script again. So yeah. So what we're going to do is go to channels. And like I said, I run multiple YouTube channels without having to show my face. And yeah, and most of my boys Ramiro has made over more than $1 million from YouTube faceless long form channels. So yeah, long form pays you way more than the shitty ass short form shit that most of these coaches show y'all. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just give my old script, and what it's gonna do is give me a way stronger structure to go viral. So it says your actual structure, this is, you see DNA, so it's gonna basically tell us, it's gonna basically say the core machines. Yeah, so what it's gonna do is basically give us a way stronger structure. So yeah. Alright, so what I want you to do, I'm gonna basically speak to it. So alright, so what I want you to do is give me a way stronger structure that will go viral every single time and won't be ignored by the algorithm. So is this the structure I should stick to, or should I have you make me a stronger one? But yeah, you already gave me one that says core machines. So your script is not documentary. It is not. Alright, so it is. Alright, so you told me my structure and you read off my bio of everything. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is now give it our bio. So it reads the identity to our bio. So yeah, so it reads the identity to our bio, and it knows everything about our basically our identity of our channel. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is go to Action Intel. I'm going to basically copy this, copy and paste this here. Alright, so yeah. So here's my bio. And yeah, here's my bio. Tell me my primary structure I should stick to right now for at least 1 to 20 videos, and then tell me 1 or 2 backup ones I can have. So if these ones fail. So give me one right now that I should stick to. Cause I gave you my old script, so give me one that's gonna work for my next video ideas. So that way I bring you the video ideas, and you're gonna basically, so if I bring you the video ideas and the competitor's title and the script, you're gonna basically reverse engineer it and reverse it to my angle, reverse it to my structure, so I could go viral too. But you're gonna basically switch this idea title and basically swap it out to one that fit my lane. Alright, so what we're gonna do is basically copy and paste this here. And now that it has these ideas, so yeah. So we're gonna hit send prompt, and it's gonna say It says you don't need a perfect structure. It says your primary structure. Stick to 1 in 20 videos. And it basically tells our primary structure. This is why is your best course is evading, detecting, and etc. So this is hard construction hook. This is situation and presence, and yeah. So what I'm gonna have it do is basically line up one with the arrow. So I'm gonna say, give me a summary check of my structure with arrows. So yeah. So and if you don't know your structure, like I said, you give your competitor script and basically give your bio and it's gonna make you read your bio through your identity and make your own structure. So where you can have your structure that matches your channel identity to go viral. All right, so can you now give me a summary checklist? And yeah, the structure matches my channel identity, so I can go viral to it. And yeah. So it matches my channel identity, so I go viral. And you can make me a prompt too for the title. So when I bring one of my competitors' titles, you could if it just don't fit my lane, you could reverse engineer it. Reverse this title to one that will fit my lane, and yeah, one that will fit my lane, so I don't confuse or augment and post random videos. All right, so what we're gonna do is basically, so this was the script. So this was for the title ideas. What we're gonna do is basically bring in all this data right here for the titles, and like I said, I will be putting my prompts in the description. So yeah, so where I could check it out at. So what I'm just gonna do is paste this here, and we paste all this data. All right, so I'm gonna hit send prompt, and now what it's gonna do is basically send it a prompt. But we have all of our data right here. So you see your final channel structure checklist. This is a competitor's your lane. So what it's gonna now do is basically give us our lifetime structure. So our lifetime structure, your final structure checklist. So our final structure checklist right here is this non-neglecting that makes you viral. So you see your competitor structure, action, translated, prompt. All right, so what we're gonna do is basically come in here, and since we created a folder, so any video we basically replicate, we bring it here. So let's say if we want to replicate one of these videos right here. So let's go to our homepage again. Let's go to our homepage now. All right, so you see 6.2K. You see has about 600 subscribers, right? So if we go to Sky right here, we click it. We go to most popular. What we're gonna do is we see 39,000 views, right? So this is 600 subs. This is 5 times more than what the average is, the channel average. So, and you notice it's not over 6 months because we want to pull data that's less than 6 months in here. So I'm gonna basically now show you how we're gonna basically get this data right here. We're gonna do the reverse engineering method. So we're gonna reverse engineer it to our lane. So we're gonna take the already proven concept, but reverse it over to our lane so we can have something that's proven to go viral. So what we just do is go to transcript right here. So we go to transcript. What we're going to do is basically scroll down to this. We're going to copy this. We're going to basically now paste it here. So when we paste this here, and like I said, these prompts will be in the description where you can check it out. Access to the ChatGPT chat. All right. So now that you did this, now what I want you to do is basically, so here's one of my competitors. Here's one of my competitors' title scripts. I don't know if it fit my lane, but if it don't, you can reverse engineer it to my lane. So yeah. So what we just gonna do is basically click check, enter, and now what's gonna do is basically reverse that script over to my lane. Reverse the title and over to my lane so it can fit my lane. So you see viral title filter, and it says the hook variation. So you can see, so the hook is a aircraft, hook 3, yeah. All right. So what it's now gonna basically do is reverse engineer it over to my lane. So you can see stealth aircraft right here. So what I'm gonna do is basically tell it my title. So what's the title I'm using? It's going to basically now give me the title we're using. So it says use this one. So what it basically does is it gives us the title we can use. So if we search this right here, we can see that this title was not taken up by anybody. Yeah. So you can see if we search this title was not taken up by anybody. So you see there's 257. You see overall score 30, very low. You can see average subscribers 200K, 300K right here. So you can see that average subscribers is over 1 mil. So you can see if we go to videos, you can see that there's really smaller channels, linear angle. So we see more than one smaller. We want to find more than one smaller channel pulling at least more than 10K views. So 53 views over 1 year, 1.7 million on 800K. All right. So we want to look for more small channels pulling in views. So 11K, 30K, 4.4K, 29K subscribers, 3.4K. Oh, so yeah. So we want to look for an angle just like this. So this would be a great angle for us to get a video posted in, which we get it posted in. So yeah. So now what I want to do is basically tell it, all right, so this is, if you want a slightly different, so it gets another title we could search. So what we could do is we could search this title and we could say, so this title was a transformative version, right? Because that title and that script I gave you was my competitor's data. I gave you my competitor's data, but I needed like a transformative one. I don't want to copy them exactly. So those two titles you gave me was way different than my competitor's ones, right? This is just the transformative versions, not copies. This is, here's the clear breakdown. So you see, your competitor's original idea was why the shoe, and then you see, so our idea was where I transformed into your lane. So it did it like this. So this is not dangerous framing, not opinion based, not documentary narrations, costume rations, and yeah, follow the structure for basically our script. So, so what I need you to do is, this is my structure, right? So this is my script structure. So we're gonna do, this is my script structure we're sticking to, right? So we're gonna basically come in here and copy this. All right, so this is my script structure, right? All right, so this is my script structure. And like I said, I will be giving y'all 2 prompts. So I'm gonna be giving y'all also this prompt right here. I'm gonna go to select all, copy. And I'm gonna just give y'all 1 document link in. Y'all have access to my ChatGPT folder, but I'm not gonna give y'all a full everything because I don't want to make this video too long in yet. So I'm gonna paste this all below, but yeah. All you just gotta do is basically give this to your ChatGPT chat, give you your bio, and basically say, for example, you want one like that, for example, that of your title, your identity, your lane, and yeah. So in this video, I basically taught you how to train your chat. So if y'all wonder, this is what we did. So configuration, shadow setup, intention. So you see right here, what it basically does is it basically gives us our structure. So this is simple version of your system structure. So this is our structure right here we stick to. So for every single script. So this is my structure I stick to for every single script, right? Right. And this is, yeah, so we stick to breakdown reality, build scene, strength, delivery, meaning, and yeah. So like I said, we stick to all this, but yeah, so what we could go ahead and do is put this in our notes. And we could pin this right here, so that way you have your simple structure. And y'all can rename it to your lane, so I'll name it as accent intel. So yeah, so every time we basically get an idea, we basically give it this structure, and it's going, we basically use the same chat, and it's gonna know our structure every time. So that way we created a folder, because this folder, so basically what this folder is, it remembers all of our memories. So we basically created our folder for our niche. So every single niche you run, I recommend you do making a folder because it will help you. But yeah, so you can see each step must just enumeration paragraph. So what I'm gonna basically have it do is basically now create the script. So I'm gonna have it come out with the script, and then what we're gonna basically do is A/B test the script, make sure the hook is good, make sure everything is good. All right, so this is, yeah. So route title filter 1 pass. This is rereading. All right, so yeah. So what I'm now gonna have it do is basically have it now create us a script. So, and you see right here, 11K views 4 weeks ago, some views per hour. So we see a lot of these smaller channels are gaining good views, which is good. So yeah, so that means we're gonna gain views too. What I'm gonna have it do now, create me the long form script for my next video, please. ASAP, thanks. Alright. Create me it in 6 to 8 minutes long. Then A/B test the script hook. Make sure the hook is strong to go viral. Alright, so what it's now going to do is basically give us the title, and it's going to now want, so there's a hook in reality, so it's going to now create the script. So the script is, you see the script starts with the, so the script starts with, the radar system refreshes every time, seconds. That was supposed to be enough. And you can see that the script sounds really good. So when we do this, we basically train our chat now, so where it has our bio identity and had our competitor's original script, but we basically trained it, we gave it that prompt. So that prompt that we gave it right here was this. So what I'm gonna basically be doing is, I'm gonna basically give y'all this prompt. Like I said, this prompt is for y'all to basically paste into your ChatGPT chat, so where your Gemini chat, and it basically trains it so where it can now give you great scripts. They give you not great scripts for your niece, and yeah. So what you could do is basically, so you go to Gemini, and then you'll basically bring Gemini your bio or whatever, or you can even use ChatGPT. So yeah, so all you just gotta do is go to select all, and you're gonna copy and paste this to one of your ChatGPT folders, and then what you're gonna do is bring in your competitor script, and then you're gonna bring your bio, and then if you don't have no structure, you just basically say, so can you give me a viral structure that won't give me 0 view gel, 30K view gel, 20K views that will go viral every single time. I've proven to go viral, like proven to work in structure. So every time you bring it a proven viral competitor's video, you can see if it basically sees if it fits in your lane, or if it don't fit in your lane, what it's gonna do is reverse engineer that title to your lane and give you a great script, so where you can have something that's proven to go viral, so you can have something that's proven to get you views. So you don't be view gel, but yeah. Alright, so yeah. So give me the script, no scenes, just script. From hook to loop. Thanks. So we just say, give me the script from hook to loop, and yeah. So you see right here, it gives us the full script because we copy and paste it over to our voiceover software. So we got the full 6 to 8 minute script. But yeah, so, and if you want to expand it longer, you can basically have it expanded. So what we could also do is basically go to here, go to word counter. So like I said, we can use word counters, what I basically use a lot. But yeah, so we'll go to word counter. Yeah, so, and it's better than most of y'all being in jail, most of y'all killing somebody like David. So, and when it comes to that reality, you don't do shit like that. Don't be like those idiots. You see where they're at right now. But yeah, all right. So we can also ask as ChatGPT how many like characters, how many characters we need, like words for a 6 to 8 minute script. 6 to 8 minute script. So we could also ask her for an 8 minute script, and it'll basically tell us. So if we basically need the chat to expand it, we'll expand it. But yeah, so you can see the radar system will refresh every 10 seconds that was supposed to. So which ChatGPT is starting to get good at scripts. So yeah, so you can see the script was really good. So you can see the radar system was refreshed at 3 seconds. That was supposed to be enough. This is but by the time, and you could also ask it too. So what I'm gonna have it do is basically, so if we need it to basically be expanded, so we can have it expanded. So usually 5,000 characters, 870 some words. We could basically do is basically come over to AI mode. We can ask it right here. So alright, so we can ask it. So we can ask basically, so how many characters and words is a 8 minute script? Tell me how many words and characters. Alright, so it's gonna basically tell us how many words is an 8 minute script. And you see, an 8 minute script is about 1,200 words and 6,000 characters. So if we go to right here, back to this word counter right here, we see we have 6,000 characters. We have about, so how many words? So if we go back over to, this is called basically Google AI. So we're using Google AI. So if we go over to this, and you can see about 6,000 characters and about 130 and 150 words per minute. So yeah, so that's about what we got right here, word counter. You see, and the words just enough. So yeah, so to create a 8 minute video. But yeah, so we could also ask it, so how many is this? So we go to here, we basically go back to here. So how many minutes is this one? You see right here, so it says slow, it says 6 to 7 minutes, this is 5 to 8 minutes, so you can see 6 minutes contribution. So yeah, so this is a 6 minute script, so 6 minute script. So if we wanted to, we could basically come back over to our folder. So being that we made that folder, chat, it now has all of our data, everything that we did. So yeah, so now I want to do, we could basically say expand it to 8 minutes. A few more words, strong words, new words, not repeated words, or repetitive works. So, like I said, you can use ChatGPT for your scripts, and it do work. So yeah, and like I said, what we're gonna do is basically A/B test this and make sure that the script is right before you post it. Because if we A/B test it, we can see the expected APV, average percentage view, AVD that it's gonna do in long form. So yeah, so like I said, it works for shorts. I mean, answering my question, where the money's really at, I'm gonna be going long form, bro. But yeah, so like I said, the method works for long form. It's better than you buying a course, better than you buying stuff from the gurus, better than you paying shit, or getting scammed by them gurus. So yeah, so this method can save you a lot. And yeah, so what I'm gonna basically do is copy my script over here. I'm gonna paste it, and I'm gonna basically ask it. So I'm gonna come to the bottom right here. All right, so what's the length of this? All right, so go ahead and tell me the length. Tell me the length of this. Tell me, A/B tested. No, don't. We already know the length. Tell A/B tested. See how strong the script is to go viral on YouTube. I want you to tell me expected APV, average percentage view, and AVD on long form. How good is it to go viral? How much average view duration? How much average percentage view would I gain with the script? And some things. Sometimes I forget memories, but when I'm doing this, of course I remember my memories a lot. Look back at my videos, but yeah.
Gotta keep grinding, bro. Average giver, make sure you guys all get. It's sad, but it is. That's how it goes. All right, I know they view bot. I know they reward view botters. They do. Yep.
Alright, so hopefully y'all able to hear me. Alright, so every single script that come out will be human wrote. Alright, so every single script, let me basically go ahead and type it. Every single script will come out human wrote. Right? Thanks. But this is all I have for y'all, bro. I don't have no more methods for y'all. So every single script that will come out with you. So if you follow structure, so if we follow the structure we use every single time, every single script will come out will be human wrote. So this is user 5 script structure loop, and then yeah, so very pacing inside of it at real wrote. But yeah, but that's all I have for y'all, bro. It's crazy to me how the YouTube algorithm works. Yeah, we let YouTube do whatever they do. Who cares? Alright, so let me try something right here. Hopefully this works. Let me try something, man. Alright, so we good. Alright, so that's all I have for y'all, bro. And I hope y'all did enjoy this video. I hope for the ones that was staying tuned, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. But yeah, but like I said, it will be human wrote, and you could use basically this whole method, and I hope to help y'all out. But like I said, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video, yo. Appreciate everybody who came through. But it's crazy. I appreciate everybody who's watching and who came through today. But yeah, but you see 8.4K speed pulls this many amount of views. It's crazy to me, but I'm gonna just stay as consistent. If YouTube didn't ban my other channel, I would probably be one of the greatest streamers right now. But since my channel's banned, that took a lot away from me for me not being one of the greatest. But it is what it is. I'm gonna wait my turn, keep working, bro, keep staying consistent. That's all. But yeah. So I'm gonna show y'all again that I was banned by YouTube, of course. If I wasn't banned, then I probably would have still been there. But like I said, anybody who watches, remember, nobody's there. Nobody's gonna be there for you when you down, when you lose shit. You gotta find your own way back up. So I knew that after all the losses I took through the years, I found my own way back up to come back famous, to get back to where I gotta get to. So yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all that my other channel was banned, but now I'm gonna end it off. But if you need any questions, bro, on scripts, hit me up. Your scripts matter more than anything other visual. So with a video, you don't even need crazy editing, bro. You don't even need crazy editing. It's just not needed for real. You can use CapCut, After Premiere Pro. Use what you got. So yeah. But I'm here to show that I was banned literally last year. As of last year, my channel was terminated. But yeah. So y'all can see the screenshot literally on Twitter. So yeah. But like I said, the prompt will be below in the description where you can check it out at. So yeah. So my methods do work. So if you go over to here, you can see they got me banned. You see I made a tweet, they got me banned. I said 30K views. And yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so y'all can see this old 2K days, but yeah. Alright. So this video is now ending. And yeah. So every single video y'all make, I would say just give it a few hours for it to get pushed. So this video right here was still getting pushed first 24 hours. So first 24 hours it had no views. So I would say close out of your analytics and then check it back at least. Wait 16 hours and come back and see it. But if you still didn't have no push, that means your hook was bad and the algorithm just didn't want to push it. But next video you could give it some amount of time, and yeah, you can make sure you have a stronger hook than last time. So if one of your videos stay like at 26 views, I would say for the next video, then what you will have to do is give it basically give it your old hook and tell it that it failed to make you a stronger one, both the same structure. So like I said, I haven't seen nobody on YouTube post a video like this. This is 14K views on how to get great script structures, how to train your ChatGPT chat. And by the way, this script right here, this was wrote using ChatGPT. So, and this title was made using ChatGPT. So there's really no secret to really going viral on YouTube these days. And what most of these so-called gurus make it like they're all cappers. But yeah, but I'm gonna show you that we gotta search this right here. This title was literally made using ChatGPT, so we're gonna search right here. This is all made using ChatGPT. So you see right here, video. And you see viral video strategy tennis verse. You see viral video strategy tennis verse. So I have access to my whole old chat right here, viral tennis strategy tennis verse. So yeah, so that way y'all can see. And this was basically a tennis verse viral selection strategy. So yeah, competitors, channels, views, and yeah. This is exit space or prompt. It says say this analyze tennis verse. You see, so it says competitors video title, competitors video views. Yeah, so this is for my tennis verse channel when I first had it. But yeah, but like I said, this is how you really do it though, and this will save you a lot of time. So I'm out though. I'm out. Yeah. And also, I want to show y'all something before I fully in it. So, go to reach. You see this gained 100,000 impressions, 7.66K impressions right here, so 7.6%. And then 14.2K, 11.9K unique viewers, but yeah. And you see that it went directly on homepage, watch page, and yeah. So, that's mainly where viral video goes to. And then browse homepage. Suggest is on people suggested page, so alongside or after they're done watching videos, and then yeah, YouTube search. So it mainly went on browse, but yeah. So that's all I have for y'all, bro. Nothing is a secret these days. But in the video gain always 27% average duration, but yeah, we call it ABV, but it gained a 27% average duration. So yeah. And a 2-minute average view duration with 1 minute, but yeah. But not of course enough to go viral, but this one gained at least 36%. And yeah, so it could have been a bit better, but yeah. But you notice that later on, what happens with the algorithm is YouTube pushes your oldest videos. So it still tests out your oldest videos, and all your old city videos start to get pushed out. Wasn't really pushed yet, but yeah. But like I said, consistency has to happen with a long form channel in order for you to really succeed. You want to stay as consistent as you could, and don't let engagement or bad comments get to you. It comes with the fame, so it really comes with the fame. You can't let it get to you. I just gotta keep staying consistent, bro. Yeah, but I'm out though, and this time I'm really ending it. I'm out.